I need to take my dress off. It's in the box. I belong to Jake Kumaro at this address. You are not from Staten Island. I'm not from Staten Island. Manual included. I don't see a manual. He must have it with him. You're still not from Staten Island. I look like I'm from Staten Island. What else is in the box? It's a bag to put my money. Is that some kind of joke? Apparently he's not here. He didn't leave a note this time. I returned myself. I didn't make him come, did I? You can take a look around this place. What is this stuff? Here's a picture of John Deere, buffaloes, a hat for a cat. What's this say? It's a joke I wrote. It says, I don't have my glasses on. Good one, right? Listen to Taylor Swift. Cheerleading picture. Are you sure he doesn't know who I am? If he knew who I was, wouldn't he be here by now? What's this? Say hello to my little friend! I get that a lot. He did leave the manual. Is it time for a Bible lesson? Let's just knock on it and see what happens. There's the door. What do you think is going to be in this? I wasn't planning on doing a Bible lesson today. I really wasn't. Let's see what happens. It is 2 Samuel, and it suggests chapter 3, verse 22 through 30. And then there's a study lesson with it. Are you serious? Oh, this is going to be a good one. I already know. Let me put my sleeves up a little bit. I ate a sandwich. Can you tell? Here's a joke for you. I saw a meme the other day that had a picture of Tom Brady, and it says, "What do you think of when you see Tom Brady?" Or like when you think of Tom Brady. And I said, I think of this last year, I worked out so much that my breasts were like 2 little Tom Brady footballs, flat as a pancake. Not anymore. The fluffernutter. Let's have our Bible lesson, shall we? Okay, Samuel chapter 3, verses 22 through 30. Okay, Job murders Abner. We should find out who these people are first, right? This says, just then David's men and Job returned from a raid, and it's Joab, I guess, Joab, not Job. Just then David's men and Joab returned from a raid and brought I know everything about raids, you guys! Don't do crystal meth. Stick with weed. Oh. See, the paws on grass. There's a kitty. We're going to check on the kitty in a minute, too. And UW Platteville. I had a dream last night that I was traveling with my mom and dad, and we were going on a college visit, and we all had orange t-shirts on with blue, and we were going to UW Platteville. And it was my first class at Greenflower program, but it wasn't online. I'm not particularly fond of doing classes online. I actually prefer to go to class. But I dreamt that they sat in class. It was like my mom and my dad and my grandma. My grandma was there too, and I remember being in the car like we were really going on a college visit. This was my dream last night. And they were sitting in class. Then the instructor came in, and there was all of us in our orange and blue T-shirts, like we're going to camp or we're going to first day of class. And they're like, okay. Then they were like calling on everybody, and they're like, okay, so has anybody like grown pot before? I don't know who this person was, but everybody in the class like points to this guy in the middle. They're like, he does. He knows how to grow pot. And like, I don't know who it was because it was a dream. And like, everybody started laughing. He's like, yeah, I know how to grow pot. So if I end up finding out who that person in my dream was, but it was such a nice dream because I had my mom and my dad and my grandma, but they were all there. And like, we went on a real family college visit. So anyway, let's do this Bible lesson real quick. All right, chapter 3, verses 22 through 30. Just then David's men and Joab returned from a raid and brought with them a great deal of plunder. But Abner was no longer with David in Hebron because David had sent him away and he had gone in peace. When Joab and all the soldiers with him arrived, he was told that Abner, son of Ner, had come to the king and that the king had sent him away and that he had gone in peace. Look, Abner, so Joab went to the king and said, "What have you done? Look, Abner came to you. Why did you let him go? Now he is gone. You know Abner, son of Ner. He came to deceive you and observe your movements and find out everything you are doing." Joab then left David and sent messengers after Abner, and they brought him back from the cistern at Sirah. But David did not know it. Now when Abner returned to Hebron, Joab took him aside into an inner chamber as if to speak with him privately. And there, to avenge the blood of his brother Asahel, Joab stabbed him in the stomach, and he died. Later, when David heard about this, he said, "I and my kingdom are forever innocent before the Lord concerning the blood of Abner, son of Ner. May his blood fall on the head of Joab and on his whole family. May Joab's family never who leans on a crutch or who falls by the sword or who lacks food." Rough crowd, right? Now here's the Bible lesson. It probably has like a discussion that we can talk about. It says, at issue, revenge. So Pertaining to chapter 3, verse 22, 30 in 2 Samuel, it says, "Revenge is a funny thing. Even if we finally make things equal by leveling our opposition, we never feel satisfied. Joab's thirst for revenge for the death of his brother Asahel was met by a curse from King David." See verse 29. "May his blood fall on the head of Joab and on his whole family. May Joab's family never be without someone who has a running sore or leprosy, or who leans on a crutch, or who falls by the sword, or who lacks food." The next time, okay. While we might not face such a severe consequence, the whole process of revenge inherently eats away at us. The next time someone offends you, and there will be a next time. It's hard for me not to talk like I'm from Staten Island, you guys. I just want to be like, and there will be a next time. Ask God to help you control your anger and release the offender and the debt to God. God can give you the peace you will never find in revenge. I don't know who that message is for, but that's our Bible lesson for today. Unless, are there questions? Any questions? No. Raids aren't good. See, what else can I do? We're going to check on the kitty Bambino in a minute. He struck again today. Another bird outside for Mama. How about some iced coffee? You really thought you were going to go get away without a Bible lesson today, honestly? Every single day. It's been a suggestion that I do a Bible lesson every single day. Not everybody likes the Bible. You want to talk to me about God? You want to talk to me about God? Huh? It's my favorite subject. Why did I return myself when I was perfect the first time? Because he didn't come. That's why I returned myself. Well, he's still not here. So I guess, what can I do? Let me show him what I can do. What is that? It's a vacuum cleaner. I'm just going to show you what I can do. Oh, this is what I can do. Put a shirt on? I can do this. I can lift weights. My arm's getting a little bit better. I can do this. Can't really see what I'm doing, can you? I'm just going to show you. I got returned. So I returned myself. Why did I return myself? I don't know. What do men want? Do I know what men want? Do I know what men want? A good girl like me? I only want one man. It's like, what does one man want? A lasagna? Did you know that there's a new religion? Let me tell you a story. Here's a cutting board. I'm eating a lot of salads, making a lot of omelets. How about every single day, a new video for Jake or more to let him know how much I love him? Every single day. Because I don't know how to get in touch with him. All I can do is, I can't send myself back in that box, that's for sure. Can Can I curtsy? Well, how low can I get? I can namaste. Do you go like this? Or do you go like this? I gotta get low like Princess Diana. Do you go like this? Or do you go like this? Ah. I was gonna vacuum, but you all know I know how to vacuum. I'm like a Hoover, you know, right? Here, just for good measure. I'll humor everybody. You know, both versions of me are pretty much exactly the same. But here, watch this. This is the only way that like powers that be could get me to actually clean my house because it's not working. Let's check on the kitty Bambino. Bambino! Hey, kitty! Are you in here? There he is. Say hi to your daddy, kitty. Uh-huh. You got a bird today, kitty, huh? You look like Grumpy Cat Kitty. Okay, we're at 20 minutes. But here we go. This is the master bedroom. The other room is a guest room. But we had a Bible lesson. I'm looking forward to the future. Peace.